Hey everyone, and welcome back to Woo Woo Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and weekly wisdom with you through the use of oracle cards. I'm Brit Carmichael, the founder of Shine School, and I coach women to break free of the fear and step into their power so they can manifest their wild and crazy dreams. I love bringing women and community together to empower them to know that they are here to make a difference, to shine their authentic light, and to uncover their sparkle magic. So I'm just so excited to be here today. I almost didn't happen because we are exactly 1 week away from summer solstice. I'm gonna set this down really quick. Summer solstice is 1 week away in McKinney, Texas. It is a 1-day women's wellness retreat where we are nourishing mind, body, and soul. And all day today, I have been planning. Funny enough, I have multiple Britneys on my team. So my assistant Brittany and I had a full day planned at a coffee shop nearby, and we went over the whole itinerary, the raffles, the giveaways, the goodie bags. We ordered all the disco balls in pink, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was the most insane planning meeting ever. I was scheduled to go live at 3, but we're making it happen a few hours later. But I just didn't want to miss the energy of today and remind you how important it is to take a moment to check in with yourself. So if you're here, welcome, say hello, let me know, drop a comment. I'm going to pull up the comments live for everyone who's watching. It's so good to be here. I'm so excited. We are at this beautiful time where summer is here. It's time to really get excited about having fun, going to do something that your inner child would thank you for. So having fun and doing something like play. So if you're watching live or watching the replay, hello. I'm so excited to hear. Let's take a moment to tune in. Let's all take a collective deep breath in together, filling up those lungs and exhaling, letting it go. Let's do that one more time. And if it's safe for you, you can close down your eyes. If you're driving, keep them open. But one more time, inhale in and then exhale, let it go. Releasing, relaxing, letting your mind and body slow down. One more inhale. Imagine a beautiful white light filling up your entire aura. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, let that light wash all the way over your body as you exhale and release all the tension, the stress, the pain, anything that you've been holding on to for the day. Beautiful. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you guys. So with that being said, I'm excited to dive in because self-care keeps coming up for not only me, my clients, but literally I just keep seeing this theme that this is the most important time. It feels like we're in a collective in-between of a transitional period where we're leaving behind an old chapter and we're moving into something new. With a new moon actually this weekend. So that makes a whole lot of sense. So new moon in Gemini, I think it's important for us to talk about the twins, right? Balance our external goals with our internal needs, the things that nurture our soul. It's so important that when we're going after big goals and going after big dreams, that we actually take the time to slow down, to take care of ourselves, because ironically, I don't know why we don't do this, but the more you slow down to pour into yourself, the more output you have to go after those goals, to take care of your children, to show up in a bigger, better way, a more productive way. So I don't know why we resist the self-care when we are so 1000% adamant about, I'm going to go after these goals. I'm going to build a business. I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to do all these things, but I'm not going to do the thing that fills me up to do the things. I don't know what's wrong with us. So that's why I show up here every week and on the podcast on the Elevated Life to remind you it's so important, necessary, number one, to take care of you. So I'm going to pull some cards just to see what comes up this week. We're moving into a new moon, so a new chapter. We're planting new seeds where we have new dreams, new desires, new. We are in the new. But before we get there, we have to sweep away the old, get clear on what's been coming up through all this release work and transition that we've been doing this year. I think it's so important for you to just surrender what is, let go of the things that aren't serving you anymore. I know for the last year, I've dealt with this weird niggling, issue. And I just got in the elevator today. I looked at Chris and I was like, I just don't even care anymore. It just doesn't feel like anything. I finally accepted certain things in my life and roles that I play in relationships. And, it was it was this moment where I felt free. I was like, oh, that thing that was driving me crazy, or that person or that situation, like, I don't even care. Don't even care anymore. So this really is a beautiful time right now to just let it go. Let it go, Louie. Mama's in the house here. She's live. Hi, Mom. She always says, let it go, Louie. Let it go, Louie. So let the old stuff go and welcome the new with this new moon coming up. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what is that next chapter we're stepping into and what can we do to prepare ourselves to be more balanced. That's really the word that's coming through right now. All right, I'm going to shuffle with the intention, just saying hello to everyone who's in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see everyone. Love you, Mama. That's so cute. When your mom comes on your tarot readings, that's a team player right there. Love you so much. Thanks for making me. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. What do we need to know moving into this new moon cycle? Time to focus on our self-care and leave behind the past. All right. Hey, I love when 3 cards come up. They make it easy, right? Okay, so the first card that comes up this week is slow down and rest, you need it. So slow down. Let me see if I can get this in here. Slow down and rest, you need it. This is exactly what I was saying. We avoid the thing that we need the most to recharge our batteries so that we have 100% to go after those goals and to go after those dreams. So now is your today is your permission slip to say, it's time for me to rest. It's time for me to slow down so that I can clear my thoughts. I can clear all this stuff that feels like it's weighing on me and I don't want to bring it into this next chapter in my life. So how do you like to slow down? Like, what is it getting in a bath? Is it getting a massage? I went and had a Thai massage yesterday so I could just clear my head. I've been thinking so much and visioning and dreaming up the summer solstice that my brain is like overloaded. And normally I'm like, chill, calm, brain's not, it's creative, but we don't put too much on it, right? Don't have to like go crazy. And that's why resting so that you can perform at a high level when you're needed to be, not 24/7, which can turn into burnout really quickly. It's so important for us to rest so that we can recharge our battery and then go out and do that big thing. And it's a cycle because we're always going out and chasing big goals and doing this new thing and stepping outside our comfort zone. And so to do all those things and to stay consistent with that growth, you have to slow down and find that balance of rest, play. Like rest, play, work is actually mine and Chris's philosophy in the elevated life. Is like a 3-pillar system. You've got to have equal time for working, playing, and resting. And that's how you find the balance. So slow down and rest. You need it. I want to know, how do you like to slow down? What is that self-care that you're going to do to clear your mind, to relax your body, and to be in the present moment? Believing in the great things ahead. I love that so much. So, such a beautiful mindset to have. And that is something that I've been talking about. If you follow me on Instagram in my stories yesterday, after my massage, I had this like download come in while I was super relaxed. And that's how you get those ideas and epiphanies. You've got to relax your mind to let the information come in. And I was sitting in the car and I took the hairstylist break that we all joke about, but it's so true after work. You just sit in the car before you go in, you do anything, like, I just need to decompress. So I was decompressing after decompressing, and it like hit me. I had this download come in, and it was all about shifting to a positive mindset. And that is the big change that's happening right now, where we're leaving behind the old. A lot of the old is our belief system and the way that we think about things and the stories that we tell ourselves. So not only do we need to slow down and rest our body, but we also have to figure out, where's our mind? And, is she being a clever little fox, or do you have clarity and you understand, like, I understand this, my mind keeps showing me this story or this pattern, and I'm ready to release it and cultivate something new. All right, the next card that comes up for the week. Okay, well, we just can't make this up today. Stay away from drama today. I'm going to try to get it on all the cameras. We're in the summertime. It's nice and bright. Stay away from drama today. So this is a great reminder to stay away from your own mental drama and the negative stories you tell yourself. So that is why keeping that positive mindset is absolutely so important. So taking time to slow down and rest, disconnecting from the drama, digital detoxing yourself so that you don't have any external reality like reflection or influence, and really getting clear on what is bringing peace to you in your life. So let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, drop in the chat, 10 being absolutely peaceful, drama-free, and 0 being like, drama, Jerry Springer. Where does the drama factor and that's affecting your peace? How much drama do you have in your life? Like, how peaceful are you? Or how much drama is there? 0 being so much drama and 10 being I'm absolutely peaceful. Like, where do you feel like you fall in that? Whether it's your own internal drama and the negative stories you're constantly battling yourself with, the self-sabotage and the negative mindset, or is it even the external reflection of other people projecting onto you and you feeling stressed out or just like like helpless essentially. So where do you fall? Let me pull up the chat really quick. Where do you fall? I'm about an 8. 8 feeling super peaceful. That's amazing. I love that. This is the work we need to be doing, is cultivating inner peace. And that has been my mantra for the last 2 or 3 years, is peace is my priority. Maybe you guys can adopt that. Peace is my priority. And so when I see the stay away from drama card that comes up for this week, stay away from the own negative thoughts that we have, the negative stories we tell ourselves, people reflecting that back to you, and really get clear on why. Why would you allow, if we're living 7 or above life, according to, our 7 or above elevated life rule, why would we allow anything, anyone, any job, any situation in our life that is causing a lot of drama and chaos? And if you're like, it's my kid or it's my dad, there's always an option. I'm not, we don't have to get drastic here, but don't limit it to just like, but they're my this or it's my that. Like, it's only costing you your life and your sanity. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm at a 5. Okay, totally. Cultivating new pathways. Yeah, it's 8.5. Okay, we're high-fiving today. I love it. You guys must have been in the elevated life training yesterday. I'm dropping stories, bringing light instead. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what the last card is for this week. I just love this reading today. I'm at a 10. I just love you, Mama. You're so special. You just teach me all the ways. I'm a young grasshopper to my mother. Oh my gosh. Okay, last card for real. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. I went to a holistic fair this weekend, trying to find our community, connecting with our tribe and all the things. And there was a really cool booth that had some journals, and she had a Libra print on the front. So it drew me right in. I was like, ooh, Libra journal, tell me more. And I asked her for a business card, and on all her business cards, she has cute little like Oracle type messages. So she said, here, pick a business card. So I grabbed one out, and it was step outside your comfort zone. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, well, one, I'm out on a Sunday peopling. So woohoo for me. I stepped outside my comfort zone. And I told her I have a card in my deck that says the exact same thing. And that was literally this week. So it's so cool to see it come up on this reading today, because, thinking about me stepping outside my comfort zone and inserting myself in more and different communities is your call to find that local tribe and community that supports your goals and dreams. Because I know that I felt alone, and golly, like 7 years ago, I created the Shine Tribe Sisterhood because I knew I needed to find a community online, which you're here watching me virtually. So booyah, booyah. Thank you for being a part of the Shine Tribe. But I knew that I felt alone, and I didn't know the type of community that I had around me that was actually like me and available. I just had kept myself closed off. So I built the online community, and after everything closed down, thank goodness for the online community, but there was just something I was craving so deeply about getting together and getting connected again in person. And so for me, it's about rebuilding that community. When I was a CrossFit competitor, I had a CrossFit community. When I went to different yoga studios, I was in that community. And after 2020, all those communities I just withdrew myself from, like real talk, like we all did. And now for me, it's about plugging back into those aligned communities of where is it that suits me, but of course is always outside our comfort zone when we plug ourselves into that new place. I mean, I moved high schools my senior year. Talk about like that weird, awkward, like, well, where do I sit on the first day for lunch, So shout out to Joni for being awesome, because I sat at her table and still talk to her today. So that's incredible. Hi, Monica. So good to see you. Hello. Hi, Jen. Oh my gosh. So this week, your message really is to like keep it chill, but like go do some Go do something outside your comfort zone. Maybe your comfort zone is self-care, okay? And that's the message, is to start taking time to slow down and rest. This is important for you to relax, to give yourself time and permission to recharge, because you're going to be called after this new moon. You plant your seeds and you're so excited for your new manifestation. Work, opportunity knocks and work answers. Okay. Opportunity knocks and work answers. It's not like opportunity knocks and then I just get to sit back and chill and no, you sit back and chill, you rest, and then you take that energy and you move it forward into those big creative dreams and passions that you have. Stay away from drama. This is a recap from your own mental stories, from the negative mindset that you may be fostering, or if there's an external reflection of that, then it's important for you to disconnect, turn off your phone, turn your cell phone off completely, get off of social media, whatever you got to do to literally detox yourself from the drama. Or are you being called to step outside your comfort zone and try something new? Try something new. Yes, community, finding places that I fit in. I love this community. Oh, well, we love you, and we're so grateful for each and every one of you here in the Shine Tribe. It really brings me so much joy to show up, to bring you these live messages, and to remind you of your power, to be comfortable and courageous, to express your authentic sparkle magic, and to believe that those wild visions and those dreams that you have and the feelings wouldn't it, the stories that come after, wouldn't it be cool if you stop thinking that those were just dreams or like pie in the sky, untangible things for you. My mission is to remind you that the things that you can imagine are the things that you can experience if you just allow it and you believe that you're worthy of opening up to receive. And it starts with doing that self-care work. If we don't believe we're worthy of receiving $100, $10,000, $1 million, we'll never be able to believe in that type of worth if we're not even believing in investing our own time and energy in nurturing ourselves. So that first and foremost, if you want to be abundant, give yourself that abundance of nurturing and love, because that's going to put you in the mindset, in the feeling of being receptive to the abundance and the goodness all around you. And it starts with how you treat yourself. Here's another mama. Mama said, you teach others how to treat you. So if you think about it, one of the lessons in Shine School that I teach is that your relationships are your reflection. So the things that are being mirrored back to you from other people are how you're thinking and feeling about yourself. And I've shared this example before, but if you're new here, I'm covered in tattoos. You guys, you see me. And I always judge myself. People are judging me. They think I'm crazy for having tattoos. It's just stories that you hear, right? And the second I realized, wait, I got these for me and they're intentional and they mean something to me. I don't care what other people think. I had 65-year-old ladies at Target coming up and being like, oh my gosh, I love your tattoos. I really want to get my first one, but I'm not sure where to put it. And it's just full on 180 from how it used to be. And what changed? Because I was still going to Target then, although I'm not going to Target anymore, but we'll save that for a blog or a podcast. I think what we need to realize is that everything can change. It could be you could have been one way this time, and you have the opportunity to change. So here's your permission. You can change. And it starts by taking care of yourself, stepping outside your comfort zone and trying something new. All right. I'm just going to check in and see if there is any other comments, questions, ideas, which card resonated most with you this week? Was it stay away from drama? Was it slow down and rest? Or are you being called to step outside your comfort zone? I'm curious to know. Also, if you have a soul sister that would love this message, please share the sparkle magic, post it on your IG, tag it, like it, subscribe, all the things. You know what to do. Find the buttons and go for it, because it means the world to me that you are here, that you are tuned in. And I am just so appreciative of you having the courage to share your sparkle magic. Now, the last thing that I will share with you, which I cannot believe, we are 1 week away from the summer solstice. Holy smokes. This was a divinely inspired event idea that came to me just 3 months ago, which here's my business tip for free. If you are planning a freaking large full day event, full scale luxury, catering, lunch, dinner, vendors, all the things, give yourself more than 3 months to plan. Just take that and put it in your notebook. Okay. But You know me, when I get inspired and it feels good as a generator, I just say yes and go for it and trust that it'll all fall into place. And when I sat down with my assistant today at coffee, I was like, 1 month ago, the conversation about summer solstice was completely different. We weren't exactly sure, like, are we going to pull this off? Do people even know what the mission is here? And today, when we sat down, we had multiple vendors sign up. We had multiple people sign up, which were like scrambling to get, okay, order more t-shirts, order more shirts, So we're making it happen. And it's so incredible to see the community come together, the support of the vendors, just the love for each other. Every person involved is like absolutely want to contribute an item or a service or something to the giveaway. Like, it's just incredible to see this community come together and make literal magic. So if you feel like you're alone and you feel like there's not that community to plug into or the support, well, first of all, come join us at the solstice. We can still get you in, but and if you're not McKinney, get on a Southwest, because they got like $49 flights. Okay, one way. Come on, let's go. But aside from that, the message, the call is to find that community and plug yourself in. Have the courage to step outside your comfort zone, to leave the drama community that you may be a part of. And maybe you're not. You're like, no, I just hang out with Zen yogis all day and we're good. That's wonderful. You've done the work. Like, whew, now spread that light and share with others. So if you're someone who's like, I don't feel like I have a community, I'm not exactly sure where to plug in. One, find them to you, find them around you. I know they're out there. You just have to step outside your comfort zone and trust the process. And when you put that beacon out there, like, I'm looking for friends, please draw them to me. I just like to sing my request. It feels like Cinderella-y, right? It feels like it'll just happen if you sing it. I'm sure there's some science behind that. But if you just put it out there, I'm looking for new community. I'm looking for friends. I can't tell you how many people that have walked through the doors of my goddess gathering or joined the Shine Tribe Sisterhood from across the globe that said, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Well, here we are. You asked for it and it's available. So everything you're looking for is available. And if it's not, if you've hike to the top of a mountain in your city and there's just not one cool pink-haired person for you in your town, then make your community, bring them together, create something where I just picked a full moon and was like, hey, all the cool people, you guys want to come hang out? And it started with 12 people. And then sometimes we had 2 people. And then sometimes we had 60 people. And then sometimes we had so many people, we had to get a different venue. So it just depends on you taking that first step. That's the most uncomfortable. That's how you get the momentum going. And it's honestly the hardest one. So my philosophy is 3, 2, 1, go. Just go for it. You guys are so cute. I love that Monica and Vic are husband and wife loving on each other in the comments today. I can feel the love all the way here. Slow down and rest, but also get out of your comfort zone. Well, when we slow down to rest, you'll have that clarity and insight of what is that next step that I can take that will lead me closer to that goal, that dream, that vision, that feeling that I'm going for. So, this was a fun chat today. I am so grateful that I could make it after that long planning session, 1 week away from the summer solstice. I literally cannot believe it. I'm so grateful to be hosting this incredible epic wellness event. So if you're feeling called to join us, please shoot me a DM or go to BritneyCarmichael.com/solstice, which I'll put that in the link over here. But just check it out, because this is that opportunity that I haven't been able to find anywhere. I searched high and low. I've been to yoga conferences, but I haven't been to yoga/business/healing/ the cacao/ like the whole encompassing thing. It's exactly why I created my own hair salon too. Most of the salons went back in my day when I started doing hair, which, there's probably people doing it way longer, like Mama on here. But when I started doing hair, they really were pushing for compartmentalizing. So you could only cut or you could only color. And so when I went to all the high-end salons, I knew the caliber of salon I wanted to be in and surround myself in the environment. When I went to all those salons, what I found is that most of them had insane freaking rules. You can't have blue hair. You can't cut and color. You can't do this. You can't do that. And my Libra ass was like, nope. I chose to do hair so I could look the way I want. I could show up the way I want, to talk the way I want, do the work the way I want, have fucking blue hair if I want, and cut and color if I want. So for me, it was like, wait a minute, this is not what I signed up for. So I started my own hair salon right out of beauty school, which was probably crazy, but that's why you guys love me, right? Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Please spread the good vibes. DM me. I love hearing from you. If you need anything, a personal reading, or you want information on solstice, I'm here for you. I can't wait to see you in the DMs. All right, until then, I will catch you later. Peace. Bye.